Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are continuing the contemporary mansion. This is part 3, so the final speed build of this series, and the next part that you guys are going to see is the house tour with all the download links and everything you need, of course, to download the house. So for this episode, as you can see, I'm building a little area here at the front to add in a garage. Oh my gosh, a garage was requested in the last episode, and I think in the first episode as well, and it got me thinking that I should probably add one in, because I always like to do whatever you guys ask me to do in these type of videos, and the idea of the garage really just sounded nice to me, and we had this large open space here at the front, and we needed to fill it in anyway. So I was like, yes, a garage it is. So here I'm just trying to make the garage look nice, to make it fit in with the style. I do change it a bit more later on in the video, so that it doesn't look that weird. Now it looks a bit weird and it doesn't fit in if you look at it now, but in the very end it does fit in. If you have seen the beginning of the video with the overview, you already saw the garage. It really looks nice, and it looks like it needs to be there. So of course I needed a little pathway going into the garage, because yeah, I didn't design that with my floor plan, and I had this beautiful spa that was there. But luckily I made the bathroom of the spa very large, so I could take a little bit of that, and I just made the his and hers office area a little bit smaller, just a tiny bit, only one tile. You don't even see it, it's fine. There's still enough room for your Sims to do whatever they want there in that area, and they still have a double door going into the garage area. So of course, what am I doing here? Here I'm making it look a little bit better and not so weird. So I like how it looked like that, making the side look a little bit more interesting, because it looked a bit boring and flat. I do extend that way up here, and I also change the roof a little bit. At the very end of the video, I went into screenshots and I was like, Mona, there's something wrong with that roof. That just doesn't look right. So I do change it just a little bit. It really didn't need much more, but what I do just makes a whole lot of difference, and you will see that in the very end of the video. So yeah, here just copying the style that I did with the walkway leading into the house, try to make everything match a little bit. So that's what I'm doing here, and I actually am very happy with the end result, because I was really thinking, what can I do here? There was just a lot of open space there at the front of the house. You had a lot of beautiful landscaping on the left side, and on the right side there was just absolutely nothing. So I am happy with the garage. So thank you guys for suggesting that, for helping me think what I should add. I always love that you guys try to help me in my builds and make it as awesome as possible. So yeah, thank you guys so much. So yeah, here a little bit landscaping, just a little bit more, and here I was like, ooh, I need to move that. Let's place it in a room again. I just didn't feel like moving every single rock, and in the end I still move every rock. But the idea was nice that I could move everything in a room, but in the end I still needed to touch every rock surrounding those plants. So yeah, it was a little bit of a time, how do you say that? Time consuming and actually not necessary, but that's okay. So yeah, here making the garage look a little bit better on the inside, so coloring everything in. So I do know we have some large columns there that are not functional, but we needed that for that really similar look, and it's fine. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't bother me that much. So yeah, here making another thing that was suggested. I think this was in the same comment, by the way. So that person, thank you so much for suggesting this, because of course we needed a laundry room. So there are no washers and dryers yet in the game, and I have this feeling, just a little feeling, that we are going to get them at some point. I mean, I can be totally wrong and really off, but I just have this feeling that they are going to give us washers and dryers, because if you look at Twitter, I do see that come up like a lot of times. I have seen multiple threads about that on the forum. Yes, I know I said threads wrong. I was a little bit unsure how to say it, but I think it's called threads on the forum. Either way, you guys know what I mean. I saw multiple topics about that on the forum, and I see it come by once in a while on Twitter, so I have a feeling that they are coming. And when they do, only thing that you need to do is place a washer and dryer here in this area, and you have your ready-made washing area, which is kind of nice. So I thought, let's add that in. It looks nice. It makes the house a little bit, not a little bit, a little bit more realistic. So sorry guys again for my English. I'm still working on it, trying to improve it. And with my stuffed nose, it's so hard for me to speak normal. I mean, Dutch is even hard for me at this point because I have this really bad cold. I have a cold my entire freaking year. The whole 2016 I had a cold. It's still here. I think it's because I work in a bakery, and of course not all of our baked goods are baked in our bakery. Some of the things that we bake are coming from the freezer. Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's a supermarket bakery. I don't have a baker's degree, so some of the things that we make come from a freezer. So I do spend a lot of time in the deep freezers, and I think that that's why my cold never goes away, because if you see our uniforms, it's just t-shirts and a how do you call that thing? A skirt? No, not a skirt. We don't wear skirts. No, it's just a t-shirt and then a thing in front of you to protect you from filth. I don't know what it's called. But anyways, yeah, we don't wear like thick clothing. So I spend a lot of time in my freezer, and I think my cold comes from there. So sorry if I always sound like I have something in my throat, because it is. I have something in my throat, and I think it's called snot. So anyway, so here, this little room here, this is the butler's quarter. So this is actually not the room that I intended for the butler. This room I wanted to make a butler's room, but then it got me thinking there were just so many beautiful large windows, and the other room that the butler got now has almost no windows, and I felt kind of sad giving that to a child. So I was like, nope, the butler is going to get the tiniest, and he really got the most small, not the smallest, because there is one room smaller, but it's like the second smallest room. That is what I gave the butler, because yeah, I really wanted this to be the kids' bedroom. So this is a girls' bedroom, and the bunk bed, or not really a bunk bed, that loft bed that I make, at this point in the video, it's not functional, but when we are going to go into the house tour, it is. I do fix it, and the reason that it's not functional now is because I place it on top of a shelf, and because of that shelf, you cannot go into the bed. But I fix it. It still looks almost the same, but you can exit it now, and you will see that in the house tour, and I will explain what I did, so that if you liked what I did here in this room, you can recreate it for your own houses. I mean, I just love the idea of a loft bed or a bunk bed. I really like it, and I'm hoping, wishing, praying that someday we will get them. But that is just something that I don't think we are going to get, because you never hear anything about that anywhere. But if we do, I would be very happy, because I have a lot of small houses that I do, and it does fit in really well for those small houses, so that I can make the kids' bedrooms for multiple kids. I can even place then 4 kids in a bedroom, which I don't recommend. But it does happen. I mean, when my oldest sister lived with my youngest sister, yeah, there was a little time that they needed to live together just because of reasons. Anyways, they had then 4 children in one bedroom, which was insane. It was for a short period of time, but they still did it. So it has been done. 4 children, 1 bedroom. I won't recommend it. But for my tiny houses, I could probably do it. And I'm doing a 100 baby challenge at the moment. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It actually is really cute. Seeing me play Let's Play, and I'm really crap at them, but I'm still having so much fun. So check it out there. And anyways, the house that I'm playing in is like so tiny and small, but so cute. And I need to move, but I don't have any money. So if we would have bunk beds, I could fit in like 8 kids, and I was fine. Or 6 actually 7, because we have, of course, a main character, the mom who needs to have the babies. So I could have placed 7 beds and it would be okay. But now we can't, of course. So anyways, I'm talking here and it's not about the build. So here, what I did is I made this area just a little bit bigger there, so that the butler had a little bit more room. And here, starting the kids' boys' bedroom. So as you can see, using a lot of stuff from the free update that we've gotten with Toddlers, and I hadn't used this wallpaper yet, and I wanted to, and I really liked the little boats. So I'm not going with this color. I am going with the boats, but I am going for a different color of that wallpaper in the end, because this one was a little bit too much. I don't know. The blue was, it looks like it's illuminating a little bit, and the other one that I'm using is a little bit toned down, just a tiny bit, but it looks really nice. And yeah, this is just a kids' boys' bedroom. I make a little desk there, and I think a computer. Yes, a computer. I do place a Void Critters battle station. I love that thing, and when I play with children, I always let them collect, battle each other, and it's just a little mini side game that I do with the children. I try to max out the cards that they have, which I always think is very fun to do. So yeah, a battle station is always very handy for me to have in the game. So yeah, here the other color that I'm using so sorry, that sounded nasty. I'm so sorry. Anyways, the other color that I'm using is a little bit more green. It's, again, still a little bit illuminating. I don't know, it feels illuminating to me, but it still looks a bit better. So I here placing some toy cars on top of the bookshelf, and the idea behind that is that he collects toy cars, and those are his most expensive priced toy cars, and the reason that he placed them up there is because he doesn't want his toddler brothers to grab them and play with them, and that's why they are way up on that shelf, or not shelf, on the bookcase. So yeah, here the bathroom, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do try and personalize all the bathrooms. So this bathroom is getting dinosaurs, because this boy loves dinosaurs and everything that a little boy needs to love. And if you saw the other bathroom of the girls, the pink one, you saw that I implemented some pink towels and stuff like that. So yeah, everything is personalized. So yeah, here doing the toddler bedroom, and it's going to be a boys toddler bedroom, and it's a shared bedroom. So the reason why I always place 2 toddlers in a bedroom is I love toddlers, and I'm always going for twins. Twins is like always my main objective when I do when I play with a family. It's like, I need twins, I need them now. So yeah, this household is not going to be any different. I'm going for twins. And yeah, that's why I'm placing 2 toddler beds. So if you are like, I don't want twins, I don't want 2 toddlers, just remove 1 bed and you will be fine. And yeah, you can just forget about the whole double toddler beds in the bedroom. And also there's also another reason why I use 2 toddler beds is those toddler beds are so tiny. I mean, they don't take up a lot of space, and the bedrooms are kind of large for toddlers, and it just fills in a bit more. I mean, I think it's fine if toddlers share bedrooms, even if they are not twins. Maybe they just are born right after each other, I think it's still fine if they would have shared bedrooms because they're so small. And of course, 2 in a bedroom is just much more fun. So if you have noticed, all of the bedrooms of the children are very colorful, and the reason why I do that is because this house is actually very white. You saw that in part 2 when I do the furnishing of the ground floor and a little bit of the cellar, that everything is very white. I did it intentionally because I wanted just a soft summer feeling, and white floorboards really reminds me of how do you call those things? Beach summer homes? I don't know. It's just, I don't know, because I've never been to a beach summer home, but that is just something that I have in mind. White sands, a large beautiful beach, and then a light colored beautiful summer home connected to that beach, and with white floorboards everywhere. I mean, that's like in my imagination. I don't even know if that's in real life. But anyway, that is the feeling that I had when furnishing this house. So that is what we are going for. Very white flooring and just light colors overall. But I wanted the children bedrooms, of course, to have more character, a little bit of oomph, really. I wanted them to stand out, and that's why they are so colorful and fun. And of course, it's really fun to make these bedrooms, so it was a win-win for me anyways. So yeah, here personalizing the toddler bedroom, and I do not place a toilet here. And the reason why is A, it's a really small bathroom, and B, it's a toddler bedroom, so they don't need a toilet. And when they are going to change into children, I just will, I don't know, I just sell the toddler potties and I place a toilet. It's not a big deal. I mean, the people who are going to live here are going to be very rich and they can afford a toilet. Believe me, they can. So that's fine. So here, starting with the master bedroom, and this is the final room that I'm going to do for this house. So yes, there is still one bedroom that needs to be furnished, and of course the floor where the stairs come out. If you go down here, you have a large area in between the bedrooms, and I still need to make a little seating area there, and I also need to continue furnishing that large balcony. So I will be doing all of that off camera, and you will be seeing that in the house tour, and then you have something to look forward to in the house tour, so that you don't have the feeling like I have seen everything, just give me the house. Nope, there's more coming, and you will see it in the house tour, and I will show it you guys, and it will be awesome. I mean, I think it will be awesome. For me, it's awesome anyways. So yeah, here the master bedroom, and of course the master bedroom is large. It's an entire floor. The entire third floor is only for mom and dad. They get a bedroom, of course. They get a seating area here with television and fireplace. There will be a fireplace in the bedroom as well. They get a very large walk-in closet and a massive bathroom, and that bathroom will include a sauna and a walk-in shower. So the reason why I did that is, I will explain that a little bit later when we're there, but there's a reason why I made the entire left side, if you look at it like this, bathroom. I will talk about that a little bit later, but this is the seating area, and that is where your sim couple can relax, unwind, watch television when the children are sleeping and they don't want to go like 2 stories down to watch telly. They just want to watch their soaps before going to bed. They can do it here right on the 3rd floor and just enjoy themselves, really. I did forget, oh my gosh, I forgot to add in a rolled globe for some drinks, and I think the rolled globe is something necessary. My Sims use it the entire day, so I will be placing one before the house tour, and I will show you guys, of course, where I place it, but we need a world globe for drinks, of course, here. So yeah, here, going with the bathroom, and the reason why I do it is, you probably saw it, the roofs come into the bedroom, into the 3rd floor. When I made it open like this, the roof came in, which is so annoying. So what I did now is I made a second outer wall here. Okay, you see me playing around with it. I make a second outer wall to keep that roof out, and now I'm making little rooms where I place everything I need. So yeah, here placing that sauna. And when it's a room, the roof won't come in, but when it's not a room, the roof will come in. So here a sauna, and next to that I thought, well, why not make a very large walk-in shower so that the roof won't come in and it looks a little bit more luxurious. Like, look at me, I can afford a very large walk-in shower, yay. I don't know, yay me. Anyways, that's like the idea behind it. Sometimes my ideas are a bit weird, but that's what I thought when I was doing this. And it looks really nice. It looks to me very luxurious, using dark and light colors together, and also a little bit of green for some color. I don't want everything to be white and light, and this entire house is very white and light. So the third floor I didn't want to do that, and we are going with dark flooring and just some more different colors. And I have to say, I prefer a dark floor. But for the theme that I'm going for this mansion, white is actually kind of nice. And with changing the color on the third floor, then it won't get boring, because if you go to your bedroom, it's all dark and cozy, and when you go down, it's light and open, and it's fun. So yeah, that's the entire idea when I was building. If it makes sense, I don't know, but I don't often make sense, so it's fine. So anyways, we are almost finished here. I think we only are going to do the walk-in closets. Of course, the walk-in is still in need of some detailing, and you will see me doing that a bit later. Here I was like, we need something for towels, but it didn't look right. I was going for that luxurious feeling, and the little towel rack made it look too, I don't know, normal and cozy, and I didn't need that. And of course, we have now the washing area in the garage, so all of the dirty towels, the butler will place them all there. So yeah, here placing a towel there on that bench so that your Sims can dry themselves off, some lighting, and making it look just a bit more luxurious. So yeah, that's it. And here going into the walk-in closet, of course we needed 2 large dressers there, and I always imagine that my Sims keep their jewelry there. This is like the jewelry, oh my gosh, Mona. Anyways, that is like a very large cabinet for jewelry, and I love that. I have loads and loads of earrings and necklaces in my own jewelry closet. Yes, I have one of my own. It's a small one. I bought it in Blokker. If you live in Belgium or Holland, you know Blokker. It wasn't that expensive. I think I paid like 60 euros for it, and it's really large. It has a large mirror, and I have there like hundreds and hundreds of earrings and necklaces that I never wear, but I just love to hang them there and look at them. Sometimes I open it up and I try a few on, and then I put them back because I'm a bit weird and I like it, and I don't know, I like shiny things, and that's why I have a large closet full of things that I don't use. I know, I'm so weird. Anyways, here the master bedroom, trying to make it look not that empty. It's a bit empty, it's so large, and I was like, let's place just some items really to make it look not this empty. And so going with what is it? I think that's a painting from City Living. It looked really nice. Some mirrors just because, and here doing the lighting. So I thought, let's do these beautiful hanging lights, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh no, we are in the small wall height. It doesn't look nice, so I go with the normal spots instead. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. We're almost at the end, only going to change the roof and then we're done. So if you liked the video, don't forget to place that likes, really important if you guys do. And if you loved it, if this is the first video that you are seeing, don't forget to watch part 1 and 2. There will be linking somewhere here in the screen or in the description of the video. So I hope that that you guys have a great day wherever you are. Don't forget to watch the house tour tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. I'm saying it. I will upload it tomorrow. And yeah, I hope that you guys have a great day wherever you are. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Thank you.